Something's going down in your town. Who else is running towards you now? Take a look around, running towards the danger, never ever running from it. Risk your only life for a stranger. Yeah, man, I've done it. Lace those boots up, strap that vest down.
Alright guys, another day in Blaine County. We've got ourselves the new
Medic 50 Firecom.
Camaro.
Sound muted.
Sorry about that, guys. Fresh out of the lab, and it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Just made, and we're going to be rolling around in that today, so hopefully we can get into something interesting for you guys, and you guys will like what you see. Time to get out there. Alright guys, we're going to be out and about patrolling around, see what we can get into. Like I said, and starting to get nighttime, so we're going to see what we got. Looks like somebody's out on a stop there. We might flip around and see what's up there, but yeah, let's see if we can't get into something, guys.
Sound resumed.
Vehicle change.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Copy 703-10-6, vehicle change.
You good? Car 1 dispatch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Car 1, go ahead.
You can show car 1 disbanding at this time. I'll be 10-7, 10-42. 134 will remain in service at this time. Solo.
Clear 598, 10-7, 10-42. Have a good one. 134, 10-8.
So far, so good. We don't have anything crazy going on, guys, but that doesn't always mean that's going to be the case. So I'm just trying to keep my eyes out because it's kind of hard to see when this haze sits on Sandy the way it does. It's a little bit of a fog that comes up and over the Alamo Sea, and
407
you got to pay
Sierra
attention really
dispatch.
close when you see stuff.
Go ahead,
so
407.
let's see if we
Can I
can
get
find
one
it.
additional routed to my location? This individual has a pretty long rap sheet.
10-4.
This probably might be us.
494 Sierra dispatch.
Thankfully it's not. Alright.
494, go ahead.
Can you respond to 1019 or 1015 Joshua?
Literally, there's a traffic stop I just came
back
from.
on
That's
407
Corey.
and
So
a traffic stop.
I thought maybe there's a good chance
Yep,
they
10-4
were
in
going
row.
to hit me with it, and I was going to have to deal with it, but thankfully it was not. I'm going to post up here, though, a little bit, just make sure that doesn't go sideways. Here's that red car. I know for a fact I had that earlier. Now we're going to play catch up to it. Hey, he's passing another vehicle.
Four nine four Sierra to dispatch showing MC.
10-4.
Dispatch 341 Sierra. Traffic.
341 Sierra.
Be advised, I'll be out on a red four-door BMW. Prepare to copy a plate.
Go ahead.
Plate's going to be 83 George David Queen 638 83 GDQ 638. It's going to be standby location. It's going to be closest to Marina and Joshua. Closest postal going to be 1039, just west of it.
10-4 plate 83 George David Queen 638 comes back to a red sedan. Registered owner is Emma Forrest. Do you want me to run her name?
10-4 if you would, please. Before we hop out, guys, we got to make sure we know who we're dealing with, or possibly who we're dealing with.
10-4 Emma Forrest comes back with a valid license, no CCW, no CDL, multiple prior citations, and one felony arrest for grand theft auto. No warrants.
If you give me an additional, then please. We'll get an additional here just to make sure Emma doesn't go crazy on
10
us and
4.
this isn't something out of the ordinary and we got something.
703 Tango dispatch.
Go ahead.
Can you respond to 1039 to back up 341 on traffic stop?
341, be advised, the subject's reaching all over in the vehicle underneath the seat and looks like the glove box. So if you could give me a code 2, please.
10-4, show me en route, code 2.
703, I believe it's close to Marina and Joshua.
Driver, hands on the wheel, please.
Oh my gosh, fine.
Don't take your hands off that wheel, you understand me?
And what if I
703
do?
Tango,
Then you're going to
dispatch.
come out of the car and you're going to go into handcuffs. Is
Show
that
me on
clear?
scene.
Copy.
Fine.
Okay, before we go into the formalities and me explaining all the finite details real quick, what were you stuffing under your seat and getting into the dash for? You don't have any bombs, drugs, grenades, anything like that
No.
inside the vehicle?
I just have this.
You have what? Don't reach for anything. Tell me what you have.
Just this.
Let me see your
407
hands.
Sierra
Let me
dispatch.
see your hands. Do it now.
Go ahead, 407.
341.
You-
Give me the channel.
Good for all units, priorities in effect.
Oh my god.
Do not move. 341. Get me 2 more cars, please.
I'm
Copy.
on you.
I didn't even do
She
anything.
got a pistol. She just started waving it.
724
10-4.
Yankee, can I have both of you respond to 1039 for traffic stop?
Keep your hands
We'll
right
stay
where they
four
are
calls
until we
it
got units to come take care of that side of it. You're going to stay right like that. You understand me?
134 on scene.
I didn't even do
Where's the
anything.
firearm right now?
Okay, I asked you if there's anything I need to be aware of in the car, and you decide to pull out a gun and start waving it around. That is a huge
I
red
to-
flag for me.
I showed you what I had.
Yeah, I asked you what you had. I didn't tell you to go grabbing for stuff. And then you pull out a gun and start waving around. That makes me nervous. Not to mention, before I
Maybe
approached
it
the vehicle,
should.
you were digging like crazy, and you were moving all about the inside of the car. So we're gonna do this a whole different way than the way this normally goes.
Sir, watch out.
Oh my gosh. Here, I'll just step out of the
No,
car.
stay in the car. You're not gonna do anything until I tell you to. Now that I'm on scene, you do what I tell you, not what you want to do.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid.
All right, I need somebody to go around and grab her by the hands, make sure she can't go reaching for anything. I'm gonna maintain cover on her. Who do we got?
I can.
All right, do we have more than just you, or is it just you? I can't look away right now.
Got one more.
Okay.
We
once
got
the-
2 more.
All right, so the 2 approach, have them go around to her side and pull her out.
Okay. 703 Tango, you to the officer in
This
the
is so stupid.
Please, can you go around and grab her?
10-4.
We ordinarily don't ask please, we just push the issue, but Grayson, 17-year-old, he'll figure it out, it's alright. Courtesies are not a thing that are
Ma'am, step
normally
out of
used
the
on
vehicle.
radio, and you won't catch that very
Oh
often.
my god, I didn't even do anything.
Ma'am, keep your hands where we can see them, step out of the vehicle like the officer said, do it now.
Alright, I'll go ahead and unlock my door. Don't shoot me.
As long as you don't go reaching for anything and making any crazy movements, you won't have to worry about being shot, but you already pulled a gun once, so I'm not about to take my life or anybody else's life outside of yours as a joke here. So you make sure that you keep your hands visible at all times and don't reach for anything. Step out of the car.
Oh my gosh. Okay, relax.
Hands up. Get your hands up. do
Drop
it
the
now.
weapon. Drop the weapon.
Get your hands up. Do it now.
The weapon's in the car.
Ma'am, get your hands up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't tell you to
Oh
go
my
down on your knees. I
God.
told you to get your hands up. That was it, man.
Just arrest me. I
No,
don't care.
get
I
up.
didn't even do anything.
Do it now.
Oh my God.
Hands up in the air. All I want is your hands up. All right. Unit at
Hands
the
up,
back of the car.
baby.
Call her
Hands
back
up.
to you.
Give me your heart. Give me
Man,
your
walk back
heart.
inside my voice. Do it now. Keep
And
coming.
what if I
keep coming.
don't? I didn't
Ma'am,
even
you're-
start
you're-
moving.
Okay, ma'am, this is the one and only time I'm going to tell you. You're going to listen to what they say, or you're going to get tased.
Oh, shut
Stop,
up already.
Stop. Wait, what? Stop.
Oh, just shut up already.
Cuff her up. All right, stuff her in a car, and then let's open up traffic. 341, go ahead and lift the channel.
10-4, all units. Priority is lifted. Regular RT.
341 CRB advised we got one female detained at this time unknown. The individual's identity, but she did
No,
have a
sir.
firearm displayed.
Oh my gosh.
If she's
You know-
wait, so the owner of that vehicle has
Copy that.
is a
Correct,
felon,
I'm
right?
aware. I'm aware. And we're going to
Okay.
obtain that here in just a second. We can't assume. Ma'am, what's your name?
And for
Emma.
157 Sierra dispatch.
Emma what?
Emma Forrest.
Okay, Emma Forrest.
Got
Do
a
you have an
911 call
ID
from
on
the
you by
area of
chance?
2002 for an explosion
It's in the
in
car.
Rotten Canyon. That's
Okay.
where the call came from. Not sure where the actual explosion
Emma, are
was.
you the registered owner of that vehicle?
10-4, we en route have
Yeah.
maybe fire stage.
Emma, are you
my
aware that you're a
car.
convicted felon?
10-4.
Yes, I am.
Okay, are you aware that being a convicted felon,
716
it makes you a
dispatch, safety
prohibited
check.
possessor of firearms?
716 running.
Yeah, that's why I took it.
You took
Clear.
it because it's illegal for you to have
Dispatch
it?
to all units. Does anyone want to go as volunteer medic or volunteer fire?
I didn't get it legally.
Okay, so you're saying you knowingly bought an illegal firearm is what you're saying?
No, I didn't buy it.
Dispatch, ladies and
Stupid.
gentlemen.
Okay, did you
User
steal
left
it?
your channel.
I don't know. I don't want to speak anymore.
Okay, well,
Maybe you should
I
do
don't
your
ha-
job.
I don't
like,
have you Mirandized at this
maybe-
point, so now would be the time to speak.
User
But
joined your
I mean,
channel.
let's
Dispatch
just
back.
go.
Yeah.
We'll go down that route. and then
Actually,
we'll
you're
further that.
right.
Hang
You're
on one
right.
second.
You're right. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll go
Okay,
ahead
I'm
and
about
tell
to
you.
Mirandize
Okay.
you. Anything you say at this
No,
point is
it's
your willing
okay.
statement. Are you you're aware of that? Okay.
10-4.
So at this
407
time, you have the
dispatch,
right to
what's your
remain
status?
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You
Can
have
I-
the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand those rights, ma'am?
157.
That I do.
Okay, with
Maybe
those
you guys
rights in
should
mind,
do
you
your
wish
job and you'd
Ma'am?
actually.
Good and fire.
Ma'am?
Maybe,
100%.
maybe
Ma'am,
if you did
I'm
your
not-
job,
I'm
you'd
not
find a
interested.
dead ammunition clerk.
I'm not interested in what you think
Yeah.
my job is. I'm going to
10-4,
ask you
just
some
got another
questions.
call
If there's a dead ammunition
of reports
clerk,
of loud
I'll
explosions,
I'll
loud
have some
gunshots.
questions about that.
He
But,
says he thinks some people
let me
are
ask you
fooling
first.
around, but-
With your rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Fine.
10-4, we're gonna be on scene
Okay,
now.
so real quick,
They've got firearms.
You said you were aware that you were a felon, correct?
Why, yes, of course.
Okay, and then with that in mind, you said that you admit to having the gun in there, but how you got that is a little unclear to me. How did you get that gun, ma'am?
318 dispatch.
I got it from the ammunition.
341's here. I'll be off comms.
Copy.
Sound muted.
Okay, and how did you get that at the ammunition?
I told him to give me the gun. He started reaching under his desk. I think he hit like an alarm or something because beeping
Sound
started going off in
We're
the
gonna be on
ammunition.
the lower
He
custody
told me
itself.
to take it. He
No,
gave
we're
me
gonna
the
need
gun
to
and I
radio
left.
another
unit
So I
hit
popped
that.
him 3 times in the shoulder
10-4.
and
Okay.
left.
All
That's
right,
how I got the gun.
Whose
Maybe
units out
if
in
you
the
did
roadway?
the job,
Whose units
maybe
out in
if
the
you
roadway?
did your
Ma'am,
job-
quiet, please. Whose units out in the roadway?
that's gonna be the
dispatch. Do you want
All right,
another
703
unit,
grab
or is
the female,
318 no.
and let's get that unit out of the roadway so we can get the vehicles moving. And then once we get that, I need to get the female secured in the vehicle, and then whoever's not needed after that fact, they can clear off.
Maybe if you did your job,
157.
he'd
Ma'am.
still be alive. He's probably still
Ma'am,
laying there
I'm
dead.
glad that you can
Soaked
tell
in
me
blood.
about why I need to do my job and all that good stuff. I honestly, until I can determine what you're saying is fact, we're not going to go
Dispatch
any further with
157.
it.
You're so handsome. Oh my
you want
god.
another
Thank you, I
unit or
appreciate
stay
that, ma'am.
You Miranda,
Should be okay.
right?
They're not
Give me
really
just a
helping me at
second.
all here.
10-4.
341 Sierra. Ma'am, was that the ammunition
Go
at
ahead.
Sandy
no,
here?
No.
Why, yes, of course.
Could you have a unit start for ammunition in Sandy? Myself and 703 are the only 2 units that are needed here. We can clear off the rest of them, and you can use one of them if need be. But this individual's advising she shot the clerk at the ammunition in Sandy 3 times.
Ten four.
Okay, ma'am. What I'm going to need you to do
134 call dispatch.
is just stand
Good.
here facing the vehicle.
Can you respond to the
703, I need you
ammunition?
to pat her down, make sure she doesn't have any more
743.
weapons. Once you've done so, go ahead and place her
He
in the back of
already
your vehicle.
did.
Well, I'm just, for the sake of being
I
safe
want to
and
search
thorough,
again.
we're going to make sure that you are clear.
Okay, so, do you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me?
Maybe?
Where would that maybe item be located, ma'am?
Yeah.
In my pants.
Okay.
What the was
Where at in your pants?
Which
Is it in
pocket?
your crotch area? Is it in your
10-4
pockets?
if you advise if
Where-
you want
where-
It's
Alright.
in my
74
pants
respond.
already. Oh my god.
Okay,
Maybe
which
don't
which
worry,
which
Section
pants?
Of the pants.
Yeah, which pocket? Which
In my
area?
pants. I'm telling
Sierra
you, in my
dispatch,
pants.
Yeah,
It's in my
you got
pants.
your- okay.
Join in.
Ma'am, is it at the bottom of your pants? Is it at the top of your pants? Is it in a pocket? Is it down the front?
Okay.
Is it down the back? Where at?
It's in my pants.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Tell you
if I
what,
get-
this is how we're gonna do this. If you don't give me a better description, I'm going to give you an obstruction charge. Are you aware of that?
I didn't even do anything. It's in my pants. I'm telling you, it's in my
74
pants.
dispatch.
Where at
If
in your
I-
pants?
It's in my pants. I don't
Okay,
know.
she's
Let
now
me tell
she's
you.
now catching an obstruction charge. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just see if you can feel it. Use the back of your hand. If you can't feel it, we'll have her handled at the jail and they'll strip search her. That'll be fine.
Okay. If I get hurt, this will
I
be
don't
another
care.
charge.
Shut up already.
Okay.
What is it that's in your pants, ma'am? Ma'am.
Maybe you should find out.
Don't even search her pants. If it's something that's illegal in nature, she can catch an extra felony for bringing it into the jail. Don't even search her pants. She's cuffed up. We'll give her an extra felony for it. She can spend the extra time in jail. So introducing anything that is dangerous, whether that be drugs or a weapon, into a correctional facility, that's prohibited. That in almost every state I'm aware of, you catch an extra felony charge just for doing that. Even if it's as simple as possession of marijuana, and that happens to be a
Okay.
very small level misdemeanor in your state, you
I
bring that into
believe she
a
was
jail
lying.
facility, that automatically becomes a felony on top of it. I'm sorry, what was that, 703?
I believe she was lying. There was nothing on her torso.
Okay,
and
all
I
right,
think
stuff.
something in the
I'm
package.
all done hearing what she has to say. We need to verify if somebody shot at that 20 or that
Yep.
ammunition.
407
341.
dispatch.
Go ahead, 407. I'll stand by.
Where are you going?
407.
You're gonna go in the back of the vehicle.
I don't
We
want
just
to.
cleared the ammunition, and we don't have any signs of anybody here that's been shot or injured in any way, shape, or form.
10-4. She lied to us as well about having something inside of her pants that was going to be sharp, that was going to hurt the officer. So she most likely is lying.
No, 134. I can check
Copy.
the CCTV footage if you want.
10-4, if you would, please.
Hold on.
All right, ma'am. So they didn't find anybody at the ammunition that was shot. So apparently you were lying about that as well. They're going to be checking the footage just to verify, but that nobody went limping off. But they don't have any evidence anybody's been shot there. So
341 dispatch. Did you have traffic?
Okay.
I
that's what I was
shot
going to be
him.
checking was the status on the ammunition scene. But it's more than likely our female here is going to be a
Okay.
habitual liar.
So, can
Yeah,
you get in the back of my vehicle?
Yeah.
Or can you?
No, we don't ask. Can you just hop in your vehicle? I'll
No,
put her in there. We're going to stuff her.
Yep.
All right, ma'am, get in the car. Do it now. .341 to 407. You're conducting that scene. If you could go ahead and make sure you're sending them out, please, so that our female subject can respond.
10-4.
Do you want to clear the car?
Yep. The car has actually already been cleared. I watched 134 do it, so
Okay.
we don't need to worry about that, but we're going to have to search the vehicle, though. I know I got a gun sitting on the passenger seat.
Yep.
318-157.
Go.
Be advised, the female with the shotgun has a felony on the record.
10-4. Dispatch, give us a third unit, please.
10-4.
Three 157. The other female is clean and clear, but doesn't have a CCW.
Roger.
494 Sierra dispatch.
494, go ahead.
318. We need units here now.
494 and
We got
716.
explosions. We need units here now. Ambulance and other unit.
494, please respond to 2002.
10-4 in or out.
Dispatch, any unit want to go volley medical?
Sound muted.
Turn
Sound
out your
resumed.
location.
I gotta rekey that clearly because in order for my menu to get smaller, it messes with my TeamSpeak. So clearly I've got issues on my end, but let's see what all this stuff comes back to. We're not getting any responses, so.
Dispatch 318.
Go.
494 is out to your location and county medics will also be in there.
10-4. Can we have a fourth unit?
10-4. 716 dispatch.
Go for 716.
Can you respond to 2002
CCTV footage
Rat and Canyon for an
shows
explosion
a
reference
female
call
enter the store
5858?
yelling at clerk. Clerk hits panic button
Before I'll be
and
in
hands
route
over a
code 2.
pistol without questioning. She asks for it to be loaded. He gives her ammo. She loads it and fires 3 shots at the clerk.
134 to 341 there.
Leaves store outside. CCTV shows a red older class BMW, which that's what we have. Speed off, and clerk hind under table. I'm guessing hides under table. Cell phone Glock with 3 shots missing from the magazine. Okay.
134, 341 there.
341. Stand by. Hold your traffic. If you need to, you can start my way and you can relay the information. But let's hold for 318.
10-4.
318 dispatch. Be advised, we're not going to be at 2002. We're going to be closer to 2003 on Cassidy Trail.
So now we got to wait for those units to
Copy
get here,
that.
obviously, because we've got to explain it to her, and I've got to get the information, and I gotta do it in a way that would be legit, because
So what'd you
ordinarily, in real life, obviously, a box doesn't pop up somewhere above you and tell you what's going on.
Trunk
I got
and engine bay were empty.
Yeah, I got a gun. I mean, doing a round count, it looks like we got 12 rounds in the magazine. So, I'm not sure exactly the mag count. I didn't look at it, but I know that it's probably going to be higher than that since it's a high capacity magazine. So, I'm not sure what caliber it is, but it looks like it's a 40, but I'm not quite sure.
That doesn't fill me with confidence.
Alright, what do you got?
Alrighty, so CCTV footage at the ammunition does show the female running inside yelling at the clerk, getting a pistol. He hands her a pistol and...
Is it a 40 caliber Glock?
Yeah.
Okay, yep, that's what I got in the car, so. She shot the clerk.
Oh wait, let me just.
Did the clerk?
Yeah, it shows.
Anybody get a call? Clerk flushing out somewhere at a hospital anywhere?
I'm not too sure about that, but it does show her firing 3 shots, I believe.
Okay.
3 shots at least. I
All
could
right.
try to zoom
That's
in. and
fantastic.
confirm
Well, the thing is we don't
type
have
of
a clerk, so we don't have a crime as far as that goes. We don't have an attempted murder. We don't have a robbery. We don't have anything like that because we don't have an individual that is pressing charges at this point. So the only thing we do have is we have the gun, and she's a prohibited possessor of the felony
3-2
firearm.
dispatch.
So that's illegally.
Yeah, that's literally all we
I
got.
need to
We can have pending
county
charges
corner
later if the
to my
individual decides
location.
to press
We,
charges.
the
But
deputy,
as of right now,
is
all we
deceased.
have is the illegal firearm.
Yeah,
Was she? No, you.
It's gonna be 157.
I could go check out City Medical.
The thing is,
County Coroner will get back to your location.
The thing is,
It'll be
hospital,
25
if they
minutes,
receive somebody that's got a gunshot, they're going to call that in. That's not something they're just going to be like, oh, hey, we got a gunshot here. No big deal. Let's stitch him up. No, they're going to call that in. So we didn't get any phone calls about that. So I'm guessing that individual didn't go to a hospital. They probably sought out some other means of treatment, or they bled out somewhere. So we need to see if we can find somebody. But at this point, all I have is I can place the female in jail for the firearm she's not allowed to possess, and in that time frame, hopefully, either the suspect or the subject comes forward and files charges, or the unfortunate thing, we may come upon a body somewhere. So, I mean, and then we can pursue charges after
User
that.
joined your channel.
Would her grabbing it and thrashing the firearm be counted as brandishing?
No, she didn't brandish it. I was asking if she had anything illegal in the vehicle, and she raised up the pistol and showed it to me. So I'm not going to get her for brandishing, but I mean,
just possession of a legal firearm.
Yeah, correct. She's not allowed to
firearm.
be in possession of it, so I'm not going to go that far. Just obviously, if somebody shows me a gun and they got it in their hand, I'm going to react as if stuff's about to go sideways, and I'm calling for help. So it is what it is. We got to handle it the way we handle it every time. So we're gonna keep doing it that way. But I'm going to have you transporter 703, and I'm gonna get the paperwork knocked out. And obviously, we don't have any other charges outside of that. And if you two guys want to scour the area, see if you guys can locate a subject that's been shot, hopefully still alive. But if you want to check the area, I'd appreciate it. It's going to be a big old stack of paperwork for what I believe is going to be a dead end, and I'm just going to end up having one charge on the deal. So I'm going to have to send the firearm for testing and make sure that this was indeed the firearm that was, or it had been previously fired, and then if it attaches to a different individual, then we'll work it that way. Alrighty, guys. Scour out 703, get her en route.
All right.
This is 341 Sierra. If you could start me a county tow, please.
Hey,
10-4 County Toll be in Route 15 Mike South.
341. Let me know when you file the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come to the station, so that's all good.
Okay, I'll just wait at the station with you.
All right, guys. You don't want to see me putting up paperwork and stuff like that. You don't want to watch that and all that good stuff. You just want to see the action and what transpires. I understand that. So what I need you to do, since I'm wrapping it up here, I need you to go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want to see more, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. And if you want to get notified, which I sure hope you do, hit that bell right next to the subscribe button. That'll let you know when my content's coming out and every time I put it out. As always, guys, I thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks, guys.